22nd April 2025. A serene valley in Pahalgam becomes the site of a horrific massacre. 26 innocent lives lost. The question looms large. How did this happen under our watch? This is the Amrit Angle. Today, we delve into the cracks in India's internal security. Baisaran Valley, known for its picturesque landscapes, was bustling with tourists. Suddenly, 5 armed terrorists stormed the area, targeting civilians based on their religion. The Resistance Front (TRF), linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba, initially claimed responsibility, stating the attack was in opposition to non-local settlements post the abrogation of Kashmir's special status. Victims were asked to recite the Islamic Declaration of Faith. Those who couldn't were executed. Among the 26 killed were predominantly Hindu tourists, a Christian tourist, and a local Muslim who tried to resist the attackers. Now here's where it gets disturbing. Pahalgam isn't just any remote village. It's one of India's most visited tourist spots. And yet, there was no actionable intelligence, no early warnings, nothing. How does such a lapse happen in a high security, high footfall zone? But it gets worse. Just 6 days before the attack, a CRPF assistant sub-inspector, Motiram Jat, was arrested. His crime? Spying for Pakistan. He had been stationed in Pahalgam, right where the attack unfolded. The fact that someone from within the forces was feeding sensitive information to an enemy nation and operating undetected raises serious concerns about the credibility of India's internal security architecture. Was he working alone? Were others compromised? We don't know yet, but the damage is already done. The big question is, how many more cracks exist beneath the surface? This isn't an isolated incident. Whether it's Pulwama, Uri, or now Pahalgam, the chain is predictable. Vulnerability exploited, forces attacked, and the nation shocked. We mourn, we trend hashtags, and then we move on. But the system doesn't change. Where is the overhaul of local intelligence? Where is the accountability in the chain of command? When tourists become target and the armed forces are left reacting, not preventing, it's not just a failure. It's an invitation to the next attack. We are often told not to politicize such events. But demanding accountability isn't political. It's necessary. Is it wrong to question the effectiveness of our intelligence agencies? To demand better protection for our citizens? If raising these questions is considered unpatriotic, then perhaps we need to redefine patriotism. This was the Amrit Angle. If you believe in holding power to account and seeking the truth, subscribe and join the conversation. Let's not stay silent. Let's ask the hard